Start with the name of Allah, who is the most beneficent, the most merciful. Dear students of class 4, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear and lovely students, how are you? Hope you all are fine and doing great, working hard with the studies. Welcome you in Pakistan International School Taif's virtual learning system. Dear students, today we are here with a new program, with new class. So let's see what is new for you today. Here, dear students, you can see the 4 monograms. One is about a Ministry of Education, second is Pakistan International School Ties, and then IEA and TIMS and PIRLS. So what is IEA and what is PIRLS? So this is we are going to do today. Here, dear students, the PIRLS introductory class we have for this is for grade 4, PIRLS introductory class. Now, what is the full form of the word PIRLS? PIRLS. You can see over here, dear students. This is progress, P for progress, I for international, R for reading, L for literacy, and S for study. That is called PIRLS. P for progress, I for international, R for reading, and L for literacy, S for study. So we have to learn progress, international reading, literacy, study today. It is by IEA. IEA, I for international. Here you can see, and Association for the Evaluation of Educational Achievement. Now, dear students, this program is jointly presented by Pakistan International School TAIF and Ministry of Education TAIF KSA. So here is your teacher, Sarfraz Nadeem. Dear students, I wanted to add over here that the PIRLS is actually the program to enhance, to improve the reading ability of the students, reading and understanding. So in the further slides, you will be able to know the what is actually the program is, what is about it, and what you have to do. So first here we have the introduction about the PIRLS word, the what is the full form of this word, PIRLS, P for progress and I for international, and R for reading, L for literacy, and for study. So this is a great program, dear students. I'm your teacher, Sarfraz Nadeem. I'm with you. Let's start. What is this? Now here we have, dear students, introduction about the IEA PIRLS. What is IEA PIRLS? So this is actually the introduction. So let's see what is about. IES PIRLS, yani Progress in International Reading Literacy Study, was inaugurated in 2001 as a follow-up to IES 1991, Reading Literacy Study. Conduct every 5 years, PIRLS assesses international trends in the reading comprehension of young students in their 4th year of schooling. An important transition point in children's development as readers. Typically, at this point in their schooling, students have learned how to read and are now reading to learn. PIRLS was designed to complement IA's STEM assessment of mathematics and science at the 4th grade. Now, dear students, I wanted to add over here the basic introduction of the IES is that this is a specially program for the students of grade 4, what for to enhance, to improve the reading ability reading skills of students who are learning in grade 4 of their school. Now what they have to develop their reading skills, especially and understanding that how can they read, and even they can understand that passage of that which is given to them to read. So basic, the mean of this program is to enhance, to improve the reading ability in the students in early age, in especially in class 4. Moreover, dear students, PIRLS is directed by IEA STEMS and PIRLS International Studies Center at Boston College, working in close cooperation with IEA Amsterdam and IEA Hamburg. This is the actually the place where it has been done, or the what is the main office of this PIRLS is there. Now, dear students, we have a definition. What is the definition of this word? The PIRLS, the definition of reading literacy follows. Means what is the definition? What we will be there. Let's see. Here we have reading literacy is the ability to understand and use those written language forms required by society and or valued by the individual. Readers can construct meaning from text in a variety of forms. They read to learn, to participate in communities of readers in school and everyday life, and for enjoyment. Now, dear students of class 4, here I wanted to tell you more about this program, that reading literacy is the actually ability to understand and use those written language forms required by society. Here in this program, you will be given few passages to read and then answer these passages. Why? Why they are passages given? Because Ministry of Education, Saudi Arabia and Pakistan International School TAIF wants that, both of them want that your reading ability must develop. It must be grow more in early age, and that will be a huge benefit to you people. Especially this is out of the course, you can't connect this one with the course. Now there will be no any kind of an exam. This is just every Thursday you have to appear for the test, and in further in coming slides we will solve the test as well. So actually this is the definition of the PIRLS, that the we are going to readers can construct meaning from text in a variety of forms, and different passages will be given to you, and you are supposed to read them. If you will read these passages, definitely you will enhance, you will grow, you will improve your reading ability, and also not only reading ability but also the ability of understanding, that how you are going to understand that passage. Now here, dear student, we have a reading comprehension test. What kind of task will be given to you? What you have to do actually, reading tasks that may exemplify this type of text processing include the following. You know what you have to do first of all, over we have identifying and retrieving information that is relevant to the specific goal of reading. Number two, looking for specific ideas, means of the passage which will be given to you, you are supposed to identify and retrieve the information that is relevant to the specific goal. Means you are supposed to understand the passage which is given to you. What is the passage about? What is the main idea of the passage? What the passage is telling you? What he is asking from you? So that is the main thing you are supposed to understand, that what is the passage is about. And looking for specific ideas, means what kind of a special ideas, our themes, our words, our lines are there in the passage. Third one, we have a searching for definitions of words or phrases. Means you are supposed to search and understand and find that is there any kind of definitions about anything or any phrase, a typical or special one over there in the passage. And number four, identifying the setting of the story, like time and place. Means if there is any kind of story, you're supposed to find out what is the time actually, or place where it is happening in your mind as well. And then finding the topic sentence or man idea when explicitly stated. Means now you have to find out the what is the topic about, what is the topic telling you actually, what is the topic is main topic or heading or idea or theme of this topic which is given to you. And the last, identifying specific information in graphics like graph, table, or map. Means you are supposed to giving you such kind of paragraphs as well, like in graphic or sometimes in table or in map. And then you have to find out. I think it's very easy. You're not supposed to be worried about, oh, it's quite difficult for you. No, not at all. It's not a difficult one. It's a very easy, very much easy. We are here to make you understand. And let's see, we will do a comprehension here and you will enjoy that one. Now, dear students, here we have the reading comprehension. Means now we are here. This type of the comprehension passage will be given to you, and you have to read that passage, and then you have to answer these questions. So we have this passage. Let's start to read this passage very, very carefully, and let's see what the passage is about. Gregory is my brother. He is 8 years old and I am 10. We always look forward to the first big snow of the year. We watch it out the window and hope we have a snow day from school the next day. Mom makes hot chocolate for us and we bake cookies. It is always something special when we have the first snow. Mom likes to make vegetable soup for us to eat. She says it helps to keep us warm when we play in the snow. Gregory and I went outside early this morning. We bundled up so we could stay warm. Now, here, dear students, the word bundle means because it's cold over there, so they wear many clothes, means thick or kind of sweaters, jackets like. So, bundle means many clothes, in other words, to wear to uh, save from the cold. The first thing we did was to make snow angels. Then we sailed down the hill on boxes with our neighbors. Now, this is the first paragraph, but we have another one with this one. Finally, we spent the whole afternoon making our first snowman of the year. He is right out there in our front yard. Mr. Bowman is our neighbor. Who is neighbor? Mr. Bowman. Means, dear students, here you have to understand and you have to keep each and everything in your mind because after this passage, few questions will be asked you and you are supposed to answer these questions. So these questions, same paragraph which is right now means like this, not same this, but like this paragraph will be given to you in your test and you will do it, you will solve it. Mr. Bowman is our neighbor across the street. He gave us an old black hat for the snowman to wear. Mom gave us a yellow scarf to put around the snowman's neck. We used sticks from the yard to make the arms. Mom gave us coal for the snowman's eyes and mouth and a carrot for his nose. Mom always takes our picture with the snowman. Gregory is fun to play with when it snows. He is a good brother most of the time. Now, actually, dear students, this is a passage. And now, here, questions will be asked you in the MCQs type, like four options will be given to you, and you have to answer. Means, first question will be there, and then you will definitely recall your memory again. The what is the question actually? Because you can read it passage once, twice, thrice, up to you. Means how much time you have. You have to read the passage very, very carefully and understand this, that the what is the passage about, what should be the topic of the passage, and then very easy questions will be asked you right after this passage, and you will answer same in your test, which will be on, which will be tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Like, now here we have the answer to questions. Number one question is here with the students: what season is it in this story? Means what with the story we learned, what season is there? So we have four options. Number one, A, autumn, B, summer, C, winter, D, spring. So definitely if there is a snow, if there is a cold, so it means that is the uh, season, winter season. So C option is correct. So we change the color of the answer with the different color, purple. So you can understand this is correct uh, option. So C is winter. What season is it in the story? In this story, there is a winter season. Question number two: who is telling the story? Means the who told you the story. Means that someone told you that he's my brother, like this. Who told? So we have to find out. Four options are given: A, Gregory; B, Gregory's sister; C, Mr. Bowman; D, mom. So now correct option is B, Gregory's sister told the story. So B option. Number three question, dear students: why do you think Gregory and his sister want a snow day on the day after the first big snow? Why do you think like this? And now what you have to do, you have to recall your memory, because you understand the story, or you learned that very, very carefully. So you have to answer. Now four options are given over here. Number one, so they can sleep; now B, so they can play; C, so they can eat soup; and D, so they can see mom. So why do you think Gregory and his sister want a snow day on the day after the first big snow? Because so they can play in the snow. So that's the correct option is B, so they can play. We have more questions on the other slide. Have a look. Same answer the questions. Number four question we have, dear students. What did Gregory and his sister do first when they went outside? Dear students, we will give you 10 questions and you have to answer, because very easy. Just four options are given and you have to choose one. Like A, built a snowman; B, sailed down the hill; C, went to see Mr. Bowman; and D, made snow angels. So, dear students, here the option is D, mad snow angels. So this is correct option. Number five, what does the word bundled mean in this story? What does the word bundled mean in this story? As I told you, that they said that I wore bundled clothes. So means uh, to have lots of soup. Now, B, to have on lots of clothes. C, to drink lots of tea; and D, to make a snowman. So correct option is B, to have on lots of clothes. Means bundle means many clothes to wear to save from yourself from the cold winter. So this is winter season. It's a huge cold. So bundle means you have you wear jackets or might more clothes to wear to save from the cold. Question number 6. Here it is. Why does mom make soup for the children? Why? I think you like, all of you like the soup. So why does mom make soup for the children? Recall your memory, dear students. Well, we have options. Who will tell me? A, so they will stay cold. B, so they will be full. C, so they will stay warm. And D, so they can sleep. So I think very, very right, you all. So they will stay warm means hot, means they will stay hot because they will uh, take the hot soup. They will be warm, means like hot. They will not feel any kind of cold over there. So 6 questions we have done. Now we are moving towards the question number 7. Here we are, question number 7. Where does their neighbor, Mr. Bowman, live? Means neighbor was living where? Like next door, behind them, across the street, or in the city. So very easy, across the street, because it is written, it is mentioned in the story. Number 8, what did mom give them for the snowman? Recall your memory. You have to see again, what did mom give them for the snowman. You can, when you will get a test, you will be given a passage and you can see again from the passage as well. So A option is a yellow scarf, a black hat, some sticks, some cookies. So I think a yellow scarf is a correct option. Mom give them. Number 9, what do they use to make the snowman's eyes? What they use? Carrot, coil, strawberry, cucumber. So I think coil is, they used coil to make the snowman's eyes, because eyes are black. So they use coil. Coil is black. So they use coil to make the eyes. So we have done the 9 questions. Now we are moving towards the last one, and that is number 10. And what is number 10? Why always takes picture with the snowman? Who? Yes, who always, sorry, here the spelling, who always takes picture with the snowman, like father, mother, Bowman, and Gregory. So who always takes picture with the snowman? It is a mother. They takes the picture there with the snowman, because she always takes the picture of their children with the snowman. So who always takes picture with them, of the children with the snowman? This is actually the question. Who always takes the picture of the children with the snowman? And father, mother, bowman are juries. So father was not over there, and Bowman was a neighbor. Gregory was a boy. He was himself over there in the picture. So both sister and brother were standing with the Bowman, and mom was taking their picture. So, my dear and lovely student, I think it's a very, very much easy for you to understand. Even if you have any query, any problem, no worry. What you have to do, you have to watch this lecture again. Or if you don't want to watch complete lecture, then you are supposed to be listen very carefully the passage and then answers. Same passage will be given to you in the test, and same questions will be given to you with the 4 choices A, B, C, D, and you have to select the correct option from them. So I think you understood the things, and hope so. And even if you have any query, you can ask from in the group. If you are in groups, you can ask them. So, dear students, this is all about first introductory class of the pearls. And as I told you, the IEA Pearls, it is a joint presented by the Ministry of Education, Saudi Arabia, and also Pakistan International School, TAIFs. So we learned today actually what is the meaning of the word pearls, PIRLS, and then what is the need or why this program is introduced by the Ministry of Education and Pakistan International School, especially for the students of grade 4, and what is the definition of this, and then what kind of things you are supposed to learn or to find when you are going to read the passage, are supposed to solve the passage, and what kind of the passage or how the passage will be given to you. Same, you saw the passage, and even questions were there. Four options were given to you. You are supposed to recall your memory, because when you will read the passage carefully, you will understand, and it will enhance your ability of reading difficult words, their meanings and their understandings, that how you are going to suppose, for example, to find out the correct answers. So my dear students, this is all about today's lecture. See you inshallah, and tomorrow you have a test. Be ready for this, and we will be there for you. Until that, goodbye. Allah Hafiz.